God's message for you: trust my timing. Love, healing, and hope are closer than you think. My beloved child, be still for a moment and allow your heart to rest. Life has given you questions that seem to have no answers. You have prayed through tears, waited through long nights, and wondered whether your hopes have been forgotten. In those moments it is easy to believe that silence means absence. Yet even when you cannot see what lies ahead, remember that hope is not built on what your eyes can see but on the confidence that every season has a purpose. There are times when you feel as though everyone else is moving forward while you remain in the same place. You compare your journey with the journeys of others and begin to wonder if you have been left behind. But every life unfolds differently. What appears to be delay may actually be preparation. What seems like waiting may be the very season in which your character, wisdom, and strength are growing. Do not let discouragement become the loudest voice in your life. Discouragement will tell you that nothing is changing, but growth often happens quietly. Seeds do not become trees overnight. Their roots grow deep long before anyone notices what is happening above the ground. In much the same way, your life is being shaped in ways you cannot always recognize. If your heart longs for meaningful love, do not surrender that hope to fear. Healthy relationships are built on trust, patience, honesty, kindness, and mutual respect. They are not sustained by desperation or uncertainty but by people who choose one another with maturity and compassion. Continue becoming the person you hope to meet. Let your heart grow in wisdom, grace, forgiveness, and integrity. Do not chase what requires you to abandon your values. Do not believe that your worth depends on another person's attention. Your value does not increase when someone notices you, nor does it decrease when someone overlooks you. Your worth is constant because every person possesses dignity and purpose. When opportunities come, welcome them with gratitude. When doors close, do not assume your story has ended. Sometimes a closed door protects you from a path that was never meant to become your destination. Every ending creates room for a new beginning. Even if you cannot see it immediately, there may be conversations waiting to happen, relationships waiting to heal, dreams waiting to awaken, and possibilities waiting to unfold. Rather than living in fear of what might never happen, choose to live faithfully in the present. Invest your energy in becoming wiser, healthier, kinder, and stronger. The future is shaped by the choices you make today. Be careful not to mistake temporary loneliness for permanent isolation. Seasons change. People enter and leave your life. Some arrive to teach you lessons. Others remain to walk beside you for many years. Do not lose hope because one chapter was painful. Every chapter is not written the same way. Choose forgiveness where bitterness tempts you. Forgiveness does not always restore every relationship, but it frees your heart from carrying unnecessary burdens. Release what you cannot control. Hold tightly to what is good, true, and life-giving. When fear whispers that nothing good is ahead, answer it with courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to keep moving despite fear. Every small step taken with faith becomes part of a much greater journey. Spend time with people who encourage your growth. Build habits that strengthen your mind and spirit. Care for your body. Rest when you need rest. Learn when you have the opportunity. Give generously when you are able. Speak words that bring hope rather than harm. If you are waiting for someone to appreciate your heart, remember that lasting relationships are built by two people who are both willing to communicate honestly, listen carefully, and support one another through every season. Healthy love cannot be forced. It grows through trust, patience, and consistent care. Do not measure your future by your past disappointments. Yesterday's heartbreak does not have the authority to define tomorrow's possibilities. Healing may take time, but every step forward matters. Be thankful for the quiet victories that often go unnoticed. Celebrate the strength that helped you continue when giving up seemed easier. Celebrate every lesson that made you wiser. Celebrate every act of kindness that reminded you goodness still exists in the world. Continue praying with sincerity. Continue working with excellence. Continue loving with wisdom. Continue believing that difficult seasons do not last forever. Even when the path seems uncertain, take one faithful step at a time. Remember that your story is still being written. Do not decide the ending while you are only in the middle of the journey. Some of life's greatest blessings arrive after seasons that seemed impossible to understand. Lift your eyes beyond today's worries. Let hope replace despair, patience replace anxiety, and gratitude replace fear. As you move forward, seek truth, choose kindness, and remain faithful in the responsibilities placed before you today. May you find peace in moments of uncertainty, strength in moments of weakness, wisdom in moments of decision, and joy in moments of gratitude. Continue trusting that every day brings new opportunities to grow, to serve, to love, and to become the person you were created to be. Walk forward with confidence, not because you know everything that tomorrow holds, but because hope gives you the courage to face tomorrow with faith, wisdom, and love. Your journey is not over. Keep moving forward. Keep your heart open to hope. Keep choosing what is good. One step at a time. A meaningful future is built. Continue to nurture a heart that remains teachable. Every experience, whether joyful or painful, has the potential to shape you into someone wiser and more compassionate. The challenges you face today are not meaningless obstacles. They can become opportunities to develop patience, resilience, and deeper understanding. Do not allow disappointment to convince you that your future has already been decided. Your circumstances may change in ways you cannot predict. New friendships can begin. Old wounds can heal. Unexpected opportunities can appear when you least expect them. Stay open to growth instead of becoming trapped by fear. If you are hoping for a loving relationship, focus first on building a life marked by honesty, kindness, and integrity. Healthy love grows where there is mutual respect, clear communication, and genuine care for one another. Instead of living in constant worry about when the right person may appear, invest in becoming the kind of person who brings encouragement, peace, and faithfulness into the lives of others. There will be days when your progress feels slow. On those days, remember that meaningful change often happens gradually. A single act of kindness may seem small, yet it can brighten someone's entire day. A single wise decision may quietly shape the course of your future. Never underestimate the value of small, faithful steps. Guard your thoughts carefully. The stories you tell yourself influence the way you see the world. Choose thoughts that encourage hope, gratitude, and wisdom rather than fear and resentment. Replace harsh self-criticism with honest self-reflection. Learn from your mistakes without allowing them to define your identity. Make room for moments of stillness. In a world filled with constant noise and endless distractions, quiet reflection can help you recognize what truly matters. Spend time in prayer, gratitude, and thoughtful consideration. Allow your heart to become calm enough to notice the blessings that often go overlooked. Remember that true success is measured by more than achievements or recognition. It is reflected in the way you treat people, the promises you keep, the compassion you show, and the integrity you maintain even when no one is watching. A life built on character creates a legacy that lasts far longer than temporary accomplishments. Continue believing that every new day offers another opportunity to grow, to forgive, to learn, and to love. Even when the path ahead is unclear, you do not have to know every detail before taking the next faithful step. Hope grows stronger when it is paired with patience, wisdom, and steady perseverance. As you move forward, let your words bring encouragement, your actions reflect kindness, and your decisions be guided by truth. Trust that growth is possible. Healing is possible, and brighter days can come, even if they arrive one step at a time. Keep your heart open to hope, your mind open to wisdom, and your hands ready to serve others. Every act of love, every moment of faithfulness, and every choice to do what is right adds another meaningful page to the story of your life.